Hello and welcome to another delightful hour of LRMReading. This is your host, Ben.
I'm your host.
And my delightful co-host, Paul.
I'm Paul.
And we're here to read the final 4 chapters of Face the Strange. You fucking strap yourselves in, it's going to be a wild ride.
Full of much KTFD.
And we're starting with chapter 17. Get ready for some hilarity.
Click on the next. Click on the next.
Pump up that fucking volume. The picture is of a phoenix, I guess. And that's it.
Okay.
Paul, you kick that shit into high gear. We're riled up for the final 4.
I'm just normal, to be honest. I've read ahead, it's amazing. Dali's party carried on through the night, so let's all get this straightened out.
Let's finally see who's in the party.
Yes.
And wonder if Draco is going to make an
As
appearance.
told by Ginger.
Yeah, but let's find out if Draco is
fucking
actually a character.
Unfabulous. That shit one with Jamie Lynn Spears in it. It's Sasuke, Dali, Hiei, Harry, Link, and Dali. We're all at this party. And Dali is still dating Hiei, but she almost made it with Harry because she was a little drunk off of Tila Tequila, as am Harry.
Yeah, it is like a recap, isn't it? It's like they knew.
Dali was shitting on Harry's lap, and he was on MySpace, but Dari idealed Facebook. So she logged in and updated
So
her
Dali
status
was
with,
actually the smart one in this situation.
Yeah. This thing called LIFE is getting kinda heavy, but I gotta stick it out. Deal with it as it's thrown at me, going to bed with too much on my mind. Text me quinite, my lovis. Heart, D, heart.
It's actually more legible than some stuff I've read.
Yeah, that's pretty much most of the Facebook statuses of attention whores on Facebook.
Yeah.
Wait, you're going to sleep already? Harry asked as he snuck a book over his big dick to hide his huge boner. But don't we have to feed Edward and feed Edward? I thought we were going to let him start.
Oh yeah, because they were going to let him start to death.
Look, you Pop-Tart. Had Dali coerced drunkenly.
And downstairs, Edward drools at the mention of Pop-Tart.
She had been shrugging off his... What? Like a retarded sloth on ecstasy.
Metaphors, I tell you. Or similes.
I'm so sick of this high school drama, man. I'm out of here. And she ran off. So basically, Dali ran off. And then Harry had a look on his fascism.
Yeah.
Well, that's one way to get rid of all this high school drama. Just throw Hitler in it.
Yeah.
Like he boiled in hot grease. This is reminding me of the last few chapters of Helena. Yeah, exactly.
Again, preaching to the person that I don't remember.
Dude, man, what just happened?
Well, there goes his Britishness. Now he's a coked up surfer.
Yeah, oh my god, he actually has. Link came over. He had just. I like how when you smoke cannabis, you automatically have to start saying "dude."
Yeah.
You just smoked some cannonballs and was really, really high. Did you just get turned down by the hottest chick in the school?
So many voices.
It's
like old LRM reading. So many voices.
Yeah, she's the hottest chick in the school, that's for sure, said Harry. But nah, I think we should go feed them dudes in the body bags, though. Why? They're faggots. I thought if you were high, then you wouldn't care about
Please, keep this up.
Said Link, and then threw up all over Harry. Shit, man, sorry. I'm just imagining Link.
Yeah, I was about to say, remember, this is like a 12-year-old boy.
Yeah. Harry knew, however, that it was the moral and right thing to do to feed them. As opposed to the immoral thing of tying them up and forcing them into the basement. Or the immoral things of
doing so much drugs that you shirk your responsibility as one of the 2 chosen ones.
Or cheat on everyone whilst ignoring your firstborn child. I've just bitten my lip and it's actually bleeding. That's weird.
Oh, stop the recording. We've got an injury.
We've got a potential fatality.
Quick, get the medical crews in. Yeah, we have a full staff surrounding us, you know.
So
we're definitely not doing it.
It's health and safety. So he avoided fatality, and to get them fatality, sorry. He entered the door slowly like someone with Down syndrome would, because... What? Because they
The random
kinda
shot.
have disformed hands. Thank you for bringing that into the story. And saw the body bags on the floor. Dude, fetus bro, maybe score me some LSD, said Dumbledore. I like how he's like totally nonchalant about this sort of thing. Faggots are also huge pill poppers, and so Dumbledore's wiener is probably the size of Cuba. Which is a country, so it's not really small, it's a fucking massive country.
Which is really small. Yeah. Maybe on the Atlas, I suppose, but everything...
Yeah. Nah, we don't give you drugs that'll probably make you a stronger wizard. They never explored that in the story, did they?
What, the power of drugs?
Yeah, the power of drugs on, like, magic.
That'd be cool. What drugs make you better or worse?
To be fair, if they had any effects, then Voldemort would have more likely used them. So the answer is no.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Why has no one explored that? Well, I suppose this story is breaking ground.
His boner went away because none of them were hot except Edward, kind of gay. I thought Harry's gay.
Everyone is in this story, but it's bad to be.
Everyone's gay or bi, yet is bad.
I
think the author is confused. Kind of gave him a chubby. But I will get you some food because I was brought up Jewish.
No, you weren't!
You were brought up wizard.
You were brought up by the Dudleys, who were like, whatever they were. They were Middle England, so probably Protestants. I don't know.
Because I was brought up Jewish, and that's how we do.
And and look at Vernon. Jesus Christ, if that guy hasn't eaten pork, I'd be fucking surprised.
No, you weren't, you little white bitch, said Dumbledore. He was kind of offended because he actually was bratwurst up Jewish.
No, he wasn't! No, we don't know.
I like how they're giving Dumbledore a character even though he's the villain. You was living in the closet like a puss. Wait to throw that back in his face, eh?
So, could you say that Harry is trapped in the closet? And he has to come out of the closet. This is filled with subtle. Very subtle.
This made Harry tear up, but he just zipped up Dumbledore's bag so you couldn't see his face turn into a radish and cry like onions. Okay, whatever, but I want a tribe to belong to, okay? The point is I will bring you food. What do you want? Edward said, I want Buffalo Wild Wings from B-Dubs.
B-Dubs.
Dunno.
Two B's? B-Dubs?
Well,
whatever it is, Dolly's just picked up another fucking paycheck.
Oh yeah, that sounds good, said Mystique. Or some cheddar rolls. Fuck you, I'm not buying that shit. You can only eat what's in Hogwarts, and the house elves will make it.
Well, the house elves make
They can make anything.
Yeah. They're slaves, they'll do it the fuck you want.
Getting his diva on like Beyonce.
Wait, this
amazing.
is a revealing sentence here. Oh wait, no.
For anyone who is not American, that is the term Afro for, I suppose, when you have an attitude or being assertive.
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't understand this Beyonce. It's just no.
What's a Beyonce?
No cultural penetration whatsoever. Only very niche,
Plus, you only use that term when you're being fucking sarcastic.
Mm-hmm.
Getting my diva on. Ugh. I still feel like getting my diva on right now. Well, the body bag victims did not want to comply, so Harry beat the house elves until they made the wings. Dobby was sat. Hi, Dobby.
Oh.
But he had no socks, so he had to. I like how if you take away the socks,
you take away his freedom.
You have to keep a sock pressed to your person at all times.
You see Harry take this.
So to do it.
I'll do it.
Actually, do you know what I would rallies like to eat? Said Dumbledore as Harry came back with the food. A phoenix. A phoenix would be so scrumptious. This is his cunning plan. Okay. Harry returned with the phoenix and left it on a plate in the middle of the room for the people to eat with their mouths, like, without hands all slumped over. Harry left, but he's so fucking retarded. He is, to be fair, that is fucking retarded. Because Dumbledore clasped his hands on the phoenix and just bamfed away.
Bamf? Again?
Like, bamf is like an X-Men thing.
Is it?
It's a noise you make when you teleport.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a, bamf. Yeah, we bamf.
Yep.
Right, by the way, SoundCloud. And
copyright to this now, Dallas Philpott. Very professional.
Shame
the story.
Oh no, we're going to get sued. I just realised we're stealing Dallas Philpott's intellectual property.
Yeah, because no one else in it has. We came in pretty late to this.
I know.
Next chapter. Good evening, and welcome to chapter 18 of
No, chapter, isn't it chapter Eugene? In the chapter list.
Chapter Eugene, yeah. I suck at web setting, so here's some links. Why is that there?
Oh, she's putting links to the story. Oh, that's nice.
That's pretty good.
Anyway.
Oh, yeah. Ben.
The picture is a thing with a caption saying, "In the wizarding world, Murray is black."
Who's Murray?
Murray. It's that guy, I suppose, and he's not black, he's tanned. It's like, he looks like he's been in a tanning booth. That's very bad Photoshop. Anyway,
Murray is tanned.
Yeah. Who's Murray?
You think he's an American, talk show? Look him up.
No. Answers in the comments. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're giving our... Murray. But why would he be black?
Maury, TV show. Syndicated American tabloid talk show hosted by Maury Povich.
But that's not
I've
Maury.
heard of him.
That looks nothing like that guy.
Well, anyway.
Okay, answers in the comments. Alright. Later on, it was a new school year, and Deli and Edward were still ploughing strong. No, you weren't! Edward's the bad guy! First line. This time, Dali was pregnant. Again. Oh, wait, did we just do a time jump?
Yeah.
Let's do the time jump! Anyway. But unlike Laser Time...
Last time.
Oh, right. Didn't know who the farter was. Hate when that happens. They decided to go to the wizard version of Jerry Springer called Murray to see... Oh, there we go. Yeah. To see who the dad was. First, Dahlia had to butter her brain to figure out who she had effed lately who could have...
Wow.
Got
what a whore.
Buttered her brain to get her pregnant. So we're doing a Jerry Springer, Murray thing.
Yeah. It's like Jeremy Kyle, basically.
This is beautiful. Dahlia is a junior at Hogwarts now, but everyone else, he, Edward, that was spelt right, Link, etc., are only sophomores. Not sophomores, sophomores. Dahlia
Harry Potter, you're telling me that all you do is sit around and smoke cannabis all day?
Yep. Dahlia
fucking scum.
Dahlia also got erected to prefect. But she's...
For no reason.
But she's maybe... Oh, whatever. Got erected to prefect because she got the faggot Dumbledore to have STDs.
You've outwitted me. Be a prefect.
Okay, this tying in with the book 5 is getting more and more tenuous.
Yeah.
STDs. Nurse
first
witches.
year. She's a first year, remember?
Yeah. Oh, no, because she says she's a junior, but they are only sophomores, which implies that they're below her.
Yeah.
So we're at a new year. So it's... Oh, a new school year. So this is second year. We're in 6th year now.
Yeah.
So Dumbledore's still... maybe they... Okay, let me tie it in. They periodically bring Dumbledore out to fulfill his plot obligations and then put him back in the basement. It still works.
Fuck's sake.
Anyway. Because she got that faggot Dumbledore to have STDs, nurse witches can't cure that. Okay. So that's when she realished that Murray was looking at her. So, Dally, who did you F? Before her was her dream cast. Edward,
I would rather play a fucking Dreamcast.
Edward, Hieye, Link, Sasuke, and Shadow?
Her son.
No. And Bill Compton.
But you didn't fuck her, you only kissed her.
No, you... Oh.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
You must think long and hard, like my dick.
I fucking love Edward.
Fucking Edward. He
I fucking love you, Edward.
I hate him, but at the same time...
He's the best character in the story.
Said Edward, then laughed, then stopped because it wasn't funny and because Dahlia actually probably effed everyone and was loose as a bag. Are we supposed to hate Dahlia now?
Yeah.
Because I do.
No, I think that's the thought process of Edward, probably.
Alright. If you need help remembering, I can get you a stool sample, offered Maury the wizard. I think you mean spool, said he, confused.
No,
you meant stool.
You mean still.
Oh, you mean... No, you meant... Your shit won't help her now. She's pregnant.
It's not his shit we're testing, it's her shit.
Gotta catch them all. So the Maury brought her a pool and she went swimming in it and it was Magikarp wizard water that triggered her memory.
Worst water ever.
Use your splash attack. Suddenly, a flood of memories washed over her.
Remember. Oh, it's the thing. It's the pensieve.
Yeah, alright. Flashback 1. It was a hot summer day, and suddenly a hot figure as hot as the hot summer day knocked on the door. It was Bill Compton, the vamp.
I keep thinking it's going to be Bill Cosby.
he introduced himself, and in chapter 15...
This is how the timeline works.
It's chapters, yeah.
The date today is chapter 18.
Yeah. And in chapter 15...
Sorry, chapter Eugene.
Chapter Eugene. It said they didn't do anything, but now the humpback was revealing a lot. He didn't just introduce himself. In her vision, Bill Compton bashed her head against a wall until against a wall until she had a concoction, then raped her. Ooh. So wait, chapter 15 was a lie?
Yep.
Okay. End of flashback.
It was from the viewpoint of Dali.
Oh, so like memory modifications. I'd say that's clever, but no, it isn't. End of flashback 1. I was wrapped, Dali exclaimed in wonder. What? Edward got pissed fast. Was it fucking Dumbledore?
No, he's gay.
No, oh, no. No, I'm not a boy, so he doesn't want my pudding box. He only wants anal, Dali explained with reason. I love when they do that. Oh, and she was also really cool. Flashback 2. Even with her head a little fuzzy, Dali knew what was happening. In her head...
No, you missed like 5 words.
Oh my god, sorry. Oh yeah. No.
Just then Gucci.
Oh yeah. Just then Gucci interrupted in a V-neck and poured some lemonade. And was never mentioned again. Anyway, it was Bill. I don't know why I started doing that. She started tearing up as she cried and pointed at him. Maury got a post.
It's because Bill Compton is always spelled
Bill
in capital
Compton. Yeah, it sounds like a...
Have you never seen True Blood?
Nope.
It's only Jamie and Stephen that have seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not Stephen, other Stephen.
Mm-hmm. Flashback 2. Even with her head a little fuzzy, Dali knew what was happening. In her head, she couldn't stop thinking that Bill was really hot, but none of that mattered because of the earthquaking pain she was feeling from where she hit her head. Next thing she knew, 6 of his fingers were inserted in her.
6?
That's... Well, assuming that he doesn't have...
He had to put in his whole hand and then one finger from his... Ben's doing... Ben's doing actions here. It's very disturbing.
I'm trying to work out the circumference here. Yeah, 6 fingers inserted into her. She mooned.
Some of the moomins.
She started fingering her.
Finger banging.
Or fanging. Ugh. No. No, finger banging. Better. Yeah. Then pulled out his big vamp cock.
Vamp cock.
It was huge, about 6 inches wide and 6 inches long.
It's very oddly shaped then. I have
giant flesh cube. He stuffed it inside of her, then started banging her. Dali was so embarrassed, Dumbledore's big white bear, and didn't know how to make him stop raping her. She raked her brain for ideas. Then she hard on. With a mighty pump, she queefed all over his dick, enraged and levers.
What?
Yep. Enraged in levers, he donkey punched her right in the jugular. That's when she blanked out. End flashback. Yes, it certainly seems
What?
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 Hold on, we need to read it first. Yes, it certainly seems like Bill could be the father, said Obama.
Now Maury is Obama.
Because in Wizarding World, Maury's black and black people are obviously Obama because there's only one black person and that's Obama.
Yeah.
Duh.
He's the token black in this fanfiction.
In the world.
Yeah.
You see, the world has to be PC.
Yeah.
The entire human race has to be PC, so they included the token black, and
this
that's
is
Obama.
The least PC fanfic I've ever read.
Did you use a condom? No, it was raw, said Bill, coolly. But she wanted it. She was
that actually seems like a real line they use in the Harry Potter fanfiction, because everyone says everything coolly in Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, Ginny especially. Everything is coolly. But she wanted it because she was pretty much begging for it. Let me get in the pool and I'll show you. So Bill Compton stepped in the pool and on the Maury Wizard show and showed his flash.
I like how he has to say that on national television. I can't believe you're stepping into the pool on national television.
Which they don't have in the Wizarding world. So yeah, how are they watching this?
Wizarding Radio.
Daily Prophet.
Yeah.
Or, moving pictures. And yeah, the radio, so you have to like cue it up. You have to sync it.
I can't believe you're doing this to me on the Daily Prophet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now we get his flashback. It's going to be awesome. Flashback 1.
There's more than one of these fucking things?
Bill was going door to door as a Jehovah Witness, trying to tell people they can't have birthdays. Okay.
Like the shout to Jehovah's Witnesses there.
And he got to Dali's hospital. He didn't know her, but she orgied door, and he thought she was
He's
really
like biased memories or something.
Yeah, it's going to be his like opinion. Yeah. Really hot.
It's gonna be like Slughorn's memory, except like really well done.
From the way she was undressing him with her eyes, he knew she thought she was hot too. But all he said was, "Hi, I'm Burl." And from there, he knew she wanted him because she started bashing his head against a wall to rape him. So she bashed her.
What? Have you seen that? Have you seen it?
Yes, I will in a second. But, so, let me get this straight. She was so taken with she bashed her own head against the wall. She
bashed his head.
Oh, right.
Because she wanted to rape him.
Diddy Kong... What?
Diddy Kong work?
Diddy Kong.
It didn't work.
Donkey Kong reference, okay. Because vamps don't get...
She just felt like putting it there for no reason.
Because vamps don't get hurt about that. So she went and started slapping him in the nuts with garlic clover. It burned like 1,000 jellies on rye.
Nope.
That's when she murdered him in unison, I guess.
Yeah.
End flashback.
And now the text is grey.
Yeah, the text is grey. Is this a secret message? Well, it seems like we have two very different sides to the sorority, said Maury. We will lean Ham, the father, after a commie break. Commies don't have
communist.
But yeah, we will lean Ham the father after a commie break. And so wait, we're in a TV show, right? We're two chapters away from the end.
Yeah, well how is this going to conclude the story?
The villain's already dead. So I guess...
No, Dumbledore's not dead.
Well, but captured. And he can't die, obviously, because he has to be in book 6.
But So basically, the new plot point of our story is who fathered Dali's child that we haven't even seen yet. This is SoundCloud, by the way.
Yeah. This is getting pretty crazy.
Oh, fuck's sake, man.
2 chapters to go.
Let's get this done.
Yeah, we're nearly there. And we are now on to chapter 19, and Paul is reading it. This is going to be good fun, I think. We're halfway through the Maury show, and the picture is what? I guess that's meant to be Dali again, anime style. She's got a tail for some reason, and she's all bandaged up and bleeding, probably foreshadowing she's also a cat.
Because everyone likes Nico's.
Oh, this fucking fanfiction, I swear.
Nico was FTW.
And now it's all grey again.
Add your main content.
Oh, you're meant to delete that, Dali.
Dali waited anxiously. That kind of works. For the show return. It was the longest break she had ever had to have taken for a show. She wanted
5
to kill
minutes.
all commercials. She was so mad about it. But finally, the lights dimmered down and it was Bannock.
It was Bono.
It was Bonuch.
So the author has just no clue now.
The author is just fucking...
It's gone.
The author is on drugs. This was written during an episode, not during content. But Hatat was the last thing she horsed before it all went black.
Things are just going... Don't even bother.
Everything is going mental now. Next thing she knew, she was in the lettuce.
She is tripping.
On Mari, no longer with the limelight on her. Instead, she was replaced by a girl who got 600 people who banged her.
But she...
It was slightly less than Dali. It was Twitard Assassin Luigi Largo, fucking stupid bitch. Whore. When the bitch kike went on stage, fucking everyone spat on her. Remember, she wrote a mean letter to me.
Ah, so there
Let's
we go.
see this mean letter.
No, not
Look
yet.
up the mean letter.
We'll do it on SoundCloud.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, fuck.
Just in that moment, Dallas, for no reason, thought about it, and she was never going to find out who was her baby daddy.
Her baby daddy!
Was it Bill? Was it Edward? Was it Jacob?
Jacob?
Jacob? Why is he there?
Maybe it was Draco. Because... Oh, if it turns out to be Draco, I will forgive this fanfiction.
Who knew?
What? Who knew? I suppose the father does, and...
Yeah. Well, no, he doesn't either.
Yeah.
She was going to have to wait until the baby was born. It's not even born yet! They can't get a DNA test if it's not born!
And keep in mind, the Chosen One Shadow was born in 2 fucking days!
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
It's probably been like 2... Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Hurting my brain.
That's exactly what she did. 9 months later, which means it wasn't a vamp, because vamp... Oh! I like that.
Nice.
I like how he explained the plot point 10 chapters later, or whatever. Because vamp babies take a lot less time. Put on your CSI detective hat. Does that happen in Twilight?
What?
Does the baby take not a long time to get born in Twilight?
I don't know.
That she gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. This one she named Shadette. Because she was Shadow's twin.
Yes! 2 Shadow voices!
Shadow's twin. Born a year apart.
Well, you know.
Technically it could happen, but only if you became pregnant at the same time and one baby stayed
Was a vampire.
for no reason. Oh my god! But she got pregnant again.
I've got
Yeah.
Just...
She looked at Shadette's figures. Shadette had red eyes, so it could either be Bill's or Edward's or Hiei's.
Okay, so that narrows it down to...
Shadette had black hair, so again, it could be anyways, even Hiei's. Shadette had nails that were long and full lips like the moon, so it was obviously Bill's.
Bulls.
Okay.
So Bill Compton, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Bill Compton.
Yeah. At the moment she sent Bill, a sub poena Bill.
A subpoena! That's spelt right.
Check them. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know what that is.
It's basically like a lawyer's letter saying,
Right.
You're coming in and we're going to fucking get this right.
Bill checked the mail and a man was at the door. He was wearing a long white coat with buttons a tie and his hair was partied. He was having a party. And he said, Bill, you are being served at the District Federal Court of Hogwarts.
I didn't know that.
Because now Hogwarts is a place and not a school.
Yeah.
You have a Dewichter. And her name is Shadette, so you have to pay child support on that, you fucking asshole. I like how he just transitioned very gracefully out of formal and into very informal. And yeah, you know. Bill was like, WTF? He the next day he dressed up in his Sunday's vest.
It's maybe Sunday's
and went
best,
to the courthouse, yeah. Before him was Cyclops from the X-Men, the judge.
I know which one that is. This guy can shoot lasers out his eye. Hope he doesn't take those glasses off.
Okay. Okay, Bill, what do you got to say about that? Said Cyclops, slapping him with the hard hand of the law. That's quite good. Shadette isn't my kid. Look, she's a girl. Because, you know... No, there's no way to fucking analyse that. It's just why.
The logic of the story.
Bill argued like a vent. Well, that's your problem. Fuck you, said Cyclops, and now he has child. Is he qualified to be a judge? I'm not sure they went about that the right way.
That was the shortest hearing ever. So, you're guilty. What do you have to say for yourself? Not guilty. Fuck you.
The last few chapters of this are sounding very, very, very...
disjointed.
Like a spin-off or something.
Yeah. This is the Joey segment.
Dally got a lot of money from Bill because vamps are rich.
Dollar
sign. Dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign.
Oh, she's getting everything she wants.
Dollar sign, dollar sign. So she bought a mansion outside of Hogwarts while she went to school, except Professor Jack Skeleton.
Oh my god, yes!
Welcome back, Jack Skeleton.
Yes, my favourite character is back.
Thank you for that, Ben. Said she had
I had fucking faith. Hashtag skeleton lives. Hashtag skeleton lives. Yes!
I'm going to tweet that tonight so no one will know we're fucking talking about.
Oh, they will in December 2017 when this comes out.
3005 when someone finds this computer.
Oh, I'm so fucking
She's got to be a part of Ravenclaw. Like, just because she's had her own house doesn't mean she gets her owl. Who'll sue? Okay. Still, Dally had a crush on Bill, so she invited him over to the mansion
this fanfiction, the token mention of Jack Skeleton,
and had Hiei and Edward babysit because, you know, she never fucking looks after them herself. Babysit Shadow and Shadette. They had the house to themselves. Dally wore her hottest laundry.
Wait, she still has a crush on Bill?
Yeah.
After he raped her. And
maybe she
then,
likes that
denied
sort of thing.
it.
Girls like assholes.
What's the reason, I think? I don't think everyone's ever said girls like rapists.
Dally wore her hottest lingerie, I guess, and a hot teddy. Bill just wore whatever, because he's hot all the time anyway. Still the best, 1973. So is Dally.
What is that?
Have you ever read the Godzilla creepypasta?
No.
It's fucking brilliant. You should read it. Read it when I go home.
Will we do a reading of it? No.
That could work, actually. No. So is Dally, but hotter now. One thing led to another, and they hooked up at least 10 times that night. Huh? Bill is a vamp, so he doesn't sleep, and Dally just wasn't tired, and you could hear them moaning all... But isn't she going out with Hiei? Moaning all the way from outside. Meanwhile, Edward and Hiei were watching Shadow and Shadette. Maybe they broke up or something. were watching Shadow and Chidette when they heard the morning. You think Dali's in trouble? Hiei asked, concerned as he put the baby's bark in the crib. Oh, I know where this is going.
Yep.
Yes, we should hurry.
We're approaching the climax. So is Bill going to be the main villain?
So they ran out of the house as the scene of the crime. They tried to knock on the door yelling to her, but she didn't reply, so they tried to bang it down, but they didn't reply to that. I don't think that's what they were trying to do. They weren't trying to get a response, they were trying to break down the door. Didn't reply to that either. Finally, they got it through the window. What? The house was dark. It was big.
Oh, yeah, because she has a mansion.
So it took them a long time to navel-gate. What is navel from My Immortal? Through the hallways, but then they smelled something foul.
A bird.
There was a chicken.
Yeah.
Edward bust into the room just to see Ball sink his fangs deep into her, and the blood began to pour out in pools like a cesspool. No!
3, 2, 1.
No! He jumped on top of Bill and battled him. Hiei joined.
Hiei
and Edward working together.
I was about to say, what happened here? I thought they were meant to be Edward. Oh well.
Edward is for some reason okay again. Stop! Yelled Dolly Parton, pulling the sheets over her bare and bloody beef. Ugh. She was so embarrassed. Bill started biting everyone then, and it didn't matter if he got Ed, but he got Hiei. Suddenly Hiei and Deli both began convulsing on the floor, spazzing out. Spazzing out? I thought that was a British thing. And rabiesing out of the mouth. It was obvious they were turning into vampires, even though Deli was a vampire.
Yeah.
Now everyone is vampires here. Text, photos, videos, add-ons, whatever you want. I don't get it.
It's placeholder text.
Alright.
So you could...
Oh, I get it now, yeah.
And now we're finished. One more chapter to go. Chapter 20, the big kahuna. We're going to find out what's going to happen. The stunning, thrilling climax of Face the Strange. Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let's just jump right into it.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Wait, we haven't done SoundCloud.
Who cares? Wait, what? Data entered? Interesting.
Don't understand. Hello, welcome to SoundCloud.
We have nothing to say. I think I just want to get this. We're at the end. Let's go.
SoundCloud, fuck off. Next
SoundCloud,
chapter.
thank you for bearing with us. Let's go. We're going into the breach one last time.
Welcome to the final chapter of chapter 20. Welcome to the final chapter of Face is Strange. We're not reading this in a chant.
Right, here we go.
Because then that would detract from the storyline.
Mm-hmm. And the final photo is... What is that? Maybe Goku? Well, it's like an anime dude with anime hair. Maybe it's Hiei.
Probably is Hiei.
And remember, way back, we didn't recognise him.
Yeah.
Wait, chapter 19?
What?
No!
Wait, go to the bottom.
Oh no, it does say chapter 20, thank Christ.
Oh,
Fucking scared the shit out of me. Right, okay, let's...
Worst jump scare ever.
It's the scariest thing I've read in this fanfiction. Let's go. Meanwhile, while the Hogwarters were having their own drama, Dumbledore and Mystique were having their own drama.
Dumbledore, you're never around anymore.
It seems there's a new variable in the equation, said
That's quite good.
Said Dumbledore with
That's a good metaphor, simile.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Said Dumbledore.
It seems there is a new variable in the equation.
It's not something Dumbledore would say, but yeah. Dumbledore with math. Dali is popping out babies like the West Nile virus. Wow,
that's amazing.
Great start. That fucking daughter of mine, screamed Mystique.
Sweet child of mine.
Yar! She just makes me so mad. She's a fucking pirate. You see, my dear, you know what this means, asked Albus. No. It means you have to give your powers to both Shadow and Chidette, and it will weaken us together, sending our mechanical plan to foil your... asked Dumbledore. Fucking Jesus Christ, you're right, Mystique noted. There has to be an exception.
Just don't fucking do it.
There has to be other factors.
There has to be other factors.
Well, you don't have to give him powers.
But Shadow has the powers. It could turn to a rhino.
Maybe that's the chosen one powers.
Yeah.
Until they're adolescents. Well, Shadow's probably already like 20 years old. So if we kill them before they level up...
Kill them before they level up to 13 and evolve.
We can have all the powers to ourselves. Whoa! Laughed the two of them.
How did they escape?
They haven't.
They have.
No, they haven't.
Well,
they're having their own drama, but they haven't actually escaped.
I bet they have escaped.
They probably have just de facto escaped by virtue of talking.
I bet they're in secret villain cave.
By talking about their evil plan, that has escaped them.
Yeah.
This way, where Dumbledore were Dumbledore and Mystique? Well, you let me tell to readers, it was within a bunch outlying of where Hogwarts' only strongest and most savage of the wizards.
Thank you for telling us, I guess.
Is possible travel deeply is.
I like whenever there's like a massive plot hole, she kind of knows and just explains it.
Yeah. It is in Japan, where there are many willow trees and squirrels and dragon bush are. But Mystique and Dumbledore, another one, we're not alone. Where's his bear? It's abandoned him in his hour of need. A young guy with long red hair and a scar across his eye was listening in. He was the Batusai, and he wore a robe thing. His name...
Nice description.
Robe thing. What? Physical description.
Yeah,
that's a good one. His name was Rurouni Kenshin. I know
Japanese name. Next.
He's like a Japanese anime dude. It's probably that guy.
What's he from?
I don't know. I think that's the name of the anime. I don't know. Answers in the comments.
Probably fucking Naruto, like every other...
Kenshin graduated from Hogwarts a couple of yards before in 90.
In 090.
So that's good, isn't it? That does fit, because 5th year is 1990. It's definitely not... 5th year
is 95.
Yeah, okay, so we're good then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 090!
In 090, in 90 degrees, and so he knew shit was going down. He pulled out in his cell and texted an old friend, and word spread like rapid herpes.
This author is obsessed with fucking
STDs, yeah. Back in England, high.
Scotland.
Shorter! No longer, he's now just high. Was in the hospital wing. Dally sat caringly by his side, holding his hand.
I thought Dally was a vampire.
Oh, yeah.
She
got over it, you know. Okay, she's the main character. She's allowed to do these things.
Meanwhile, after the vampire shit had died down...
Yeah. Is he going to die? She asked the nurse. No, but he is infected. He has 24 hours for someone to find a serum to cure his vampire, or else he will turn.
Who cares? Everyone else is a vampire, so why does it matter?
She replied, then looked down at her phone. Oh my god.
They're friends!
What is it? You tell me right fucking now, said Dally, bursting into tears. She was concerned by the look of concern on the nurse's face.
It's Nurse Joy!
No, next line. I must go talk to Professor Jack! Yes! Something has happened.
What do you like so much about Professor Jack?
I love the fact that he was mentioned one and never mentioned again, and there are 18 chapters later, he is now a central character. This is fucking great.
17.
She said... 17.
In the last chapter.
Yeah, she
said
there's barely
any text left.
I know.
This is going to be the conclusion.
How are they going to wrap this up?
Yeah.
Link and Sasuke are bred just then. What's up with her, asked Link. I don't know, but I don't like it. Hey, you can disappear, right, Link? Dally. Dally. Yes, I have that power, he replied. Go spy on her. So Link turned into invincible and went down the hallway to where the nurse was. She was talking isothermally on the phone, and he overheard. Nurse. Yes, Professor, I know that is true. I got a text, that's her. The headmaster has teamed up with the villain Mystique, and they're in a Japanese forest now, planning on, yes, it's horrible. Bye.
And she didn't tell them that. Why?
Yeah, I know. Sasuke returned and told them what happened. What? Dahlia opposed.
What?
So they're in the Japanese forest. Just hit end. In the Japanese forest. Just hit end. The nurse walked in. Oh, so you overheard my converse. Listen up, cunt. Read the... Kill that faggot Dumbledore.
What maybe
now.
they'll finally do is...
They're going to KTFD. Said Dahlia. Well, you better hurry, because the text says they're leaving in 24 hours for a new destination. No one knows where it is. The nurse guard.
Oh, so he's like pretending to be bad. I get it now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dahlia looked at Hiei. He looked so pale and famished, and so sad. He groaned in Argonauts. Where's... What? Okay.
Argonaut.
Jason and the Argonauts. She had 24 hours to find the antidote, but 24 hours to KTFD. Oh, there's an asterisk, so it means...
What's Dally going to do?
What will Dally do? Will she save High, but let Dumbledore and Mystique get away? Or will she let Hiei turn into a vampire or save the world from certain peril? Find out next time in FTS. And also KTFD means killing the faggot Dumbledore. And that's it.
So it's a cliffhanger.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's a cliffhanger.
No!
I think it's supposed to be
We
you
did
decide
not just
what happened.
read 20 chapters of this garbage. No! I want a payoff. I want to find out about Edward and if he was going to be a bad guy. I want to find out if he would be better.
I think the answers to all of these questions are the author doesn't fucking know.
That's shite.
KTFD. Well, at least you know that KTFD means killing the faggot Dumbledore.
No. What a load of fucking horse shit.
Oh my god. Well, this is the end of Face the Strange.
First things first. I want to talk about. The first thing I want to talk about is we want to get a retrospective on the entire fanfiction. So, what did you think of the fucking...
It felt like it was going somewhere until the fucking stupid thing about, a year later, Dali's pregnant and he has to go with Maury.
I think the problem is they wrapped the story up 4 chapters.
Yeah, they wrapped the story up 4 chapters ago, and then the author's kind of like...
Shit, fuck.
Yeah.
And then they brought it all back, and then they just fucked you over. It's like...
That's
the
ultimate troll fic. It not only trolls people who are reading it and don't like the story, it trolls people who read it for no reason.
And it trolls people like us.
It trolls us. We read it. We read it to find the conclusion, because the conclusion is usually like one of the best parts of
and by
the
extension,
shitness of the story.
Every single person listening to this just got fucking trolled.
Yeah.
Dali, you mastermind. We've all been served.
Dali, you have done what none of these other fanfics have been able to do.
You broke
and that
us.
is actually troll the readers.
You son of a bitch.
That is quite impressive. Well done. Well done.
Face the Strange, everyone. Roll credits. And now we're on to the SoundCloud. That's where you... For everyone, that is not going to be in the next one.
We're changing it because it's very annoying.
So thank you to everyone who's stuck with us for the 20 chapters, and thank you for sticking with us for the next 2 years as this progressively gets uploaded.
Oh my god.
What a fucking load of horseshit.
Okay, right. You know, if you wanna suggest stories to us, and just tweet us.
Yeah, exactly. Tweet us at LRMReading. So thanks for listening, I guess, and we will see you in 2018 when
Thank you for listening
upload chapter
to our
4.
first completed fanfiction for probably literally about 4 or 5 years.
Yep. And here's to many more, I guess. That's the best joke I've told all night.
Okay, silence.
And silence.
KTFD.
KTFD.